Yes, fine.
Yes, sir. Namaste. Good evening, dear masters. My name is Ananti, and we welcome you to another wonderful day of the season 2 Spiritual Science Foundation courses conducted by Pyramid Valley International in association with Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy Global. Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy has been focusing on teaching meditation and spiritual science to all its seekers from the time it was formed. Adya Shivarampa sir has been very keen and glad in teaching this profound spiritual science to one and all. The Academy has introduced spiritual science textbooks to school students from 6th standard to graduation level, and we are introducing books from standard 1 onwards in this current academic year, dear masters. And we also have 1 day, 3 day, 5 day, 7 day courses on spiritual science, and we have 6 month certificate course and a 1 year PG diploma course in yogic sciences, where we learn all about spiritual sciences from the Vedas till the quantum science, dear masters. And now Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy has an affiliation with Vedic Wellness University of Florida, where we can do a PhD in meditation along with a master's degree, either with or without a master's degree. So, dear masters, kindly get in touch with Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy and just let us all grow together by learning this wonderful spiritual science. So, dear masters, I take great privilege in welcoming Adya Shivaramappa sir, who has been a great guide for us in this subject. A warm welcome to you, sir, and we are all very happy to listen to you again.
Thank you. Thank you very much, madam. My dear masters, a great welcome from my behalf to all of you, interested in spiritual science, especially this education programs. Dear masters, spiritual science is the first and foremost science actually one has to learn. But somehow it has missed. In our school days, we did not happen to read. Somehow we had the blessings of someone or something happened, so we had accessibility to this sort of great science. Once we understand this, the people will not leave it, because the essence of the life itself is only explained in the spiritual sense. Nowhere we can get it. That is the beauty of this, So whatever science you refer to, it is all for only a sort of external affairs, whatever dealing with physical body and so on, and which has not got self-illumination, which has not a sort of a self-supporting energy system in them. And if we want energy, if we want a sort of a great ideas, if we want some sort of creativity, if we want something new, we had to learn spiritual science. So under this background, that we are holding these classes to explain, and communicate the real values of spiritual science and the methodology of right living, righteous living. To all of us, we all are supposed to learn this. That's why our effort is that to take this to the maximum people so that they will get benefit out of this. This is all what we are attempting to do, my dear masters. So thank you very much. And before commencing the classes on this sort of subject, let us have a sort of a purification practice that is called meditation, which is the ancient wisdom, in fact. That is the core science of the core subject of the spiritual science, in fact. And through meditation, we can peep into the whole lot of spiritual science. That is the gateway of spiritual science. Meditation is one of the steps that peep into inner science. It connects the divine and the physicality aspects. The physical body and the soul energy inside, will be amalgamated, will be aligned with, will be joined together so that there's something, and you will come out. And the realities will come out, and the wisdom will sprout like just like anything, you know. So these are all the factors. Let us practice that. Ananthi Madam will be assisting us in taking us into a beautiful meditation session. Thank you, Madam. Madam, kindly on to you.
Thank you, sir. Dear masters, let us all practice this beautiful Anapanasati meditation once again. Kindly sit in a good sitting position, which is very comfortable for you. It is not necessary that you have to keep your spine erect. Be in a cross-leg position if you're sitting on the floor or on the mat or a chair or a sofa. If you plan to keep your legs down when you're sitting on a chair or a sofa, kindly cross your legs at your ankles. Gently clasp your hands with fingers into fingers like this and place them on your lap. Remove spectacles if you're wearing any. We will keep our eyes closed through the entire process of meditation. We maintain mauna or silence and gently observe our breath. Dear masters, dear friends, dear gods, let us all go into this wonderful, mindful breath meditation where we gently observe a beautiful in-breath and that wonderful out-breath. Breathe in gently and breathe out gently. All we have to do is to observe our breath as we connect deeper and deeper to our kind self, that beautiful soul, and make that connection stronger and stronger with each and every breath we take inside us. We enjoy our breath. We always enjoy our breath as it goes deep within ourselves and occupies that entire space in our body. Breathe in and breathe out and become one with your breath. Breathe in gently and breathe out gently. We do not chant any mantra during this practice of meditation. We do not focus on any particular part of the body. All we have to do is surrender ourselves completely and just gently observe our breath. We connect and explore our deep inner self. By just observing our natural, tranquil, and easy breath. Last 2 minutes, dear masters. Kindly stay with your breath. Last 30 seconds, dear masters. Be with your breath. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently place both your hands on your eyes for a few seconds and open your eyes whenever you're ready into the beautiful space you're sitting right now with that wonderful smile on your face.
Yes, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we had a good session. Just allowing the mind to take some rest. Day in and day out, it goes on working for us. We give rest to all the physical body, but not the mind. We are forgetting about it. Meditation is not such a great thing, It's a very simple thing. Just giving a rest to your physical. As you give physical rest to the body, similarly, we have to give a rest, some time, free from work, free from thoughts. The mind should settle in calmness. The mind should rest, take rest, so that it will work efficiently to us. It will give a beautiful idea, a beautiful solution for all your problems. The mind is the seat of wisdom. We should take care of the mind as our dearest friend, always, Take care of that. Wherever we do not care about it, it also will not care. It will not take care of us. Our daily routines will go helter-skelter. It will go unsuccessful. So, my dear masters, meditation is one of the important factors of our life. That's what I would like to go and drive the point to say. So now, with this background, today's class is along the duality on side. Duality and non-duality, the two terms are there, I think, which every one of you and all of us, I think, must have already heard. There's no depth for the knowledge. Information is there, but wisdom is lacking. That is what is we are saddled with. That's what we are now trying for. I'll share some slides on this subject for your immediate benefit, easy understanding. Yes, my dear masters, I think you have the wider screen with you.
Yes, sir.
See, yeah. Thank you, madam. The Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy is one of the wings on education side, to codify and give a sort of better understanding in a systematic way. As on we are getting on academical side, the similar way we would like to impart this sort of spiritual wisdom and all the masters and all the seekers and all the people who are interested in this and never and my dear masters, everyone must and should learn this. There is no exception. We have a beautiful logo depicting the three contents of spiritual science. The whole lot of spiritual science is nothing but the only the three things put together. The one is love, another one is light and power. Love means noble values, noble virtues. Everybody must become a living personality. This is all what this topic is all about. It no ill will against others. So we should mingle and with each and everyone. Not only humans, including the animals also. Everybody. All creatures, all residents of this Earth planet should be friendly and loving each other. So that is all the message from this chapter. And second chapter is light. Light is that we should be very having some clarity in our mind and what we are doing. Whatever you do, it should be some purposeful, meaningful, and a sort of a wise thing. We should do that. So that is clarity in the life, in our actions, whether it is wrong or right. This is all discriminatory faculty. It is. So that we must be able to achieve that. That is called wisdom. Okay, Viveka. Then third chapter is power. So everybody must have some sort of power to stand on their own legs. To interact with the society, to win over the society, to achieve something in the physical field or whatever field you choose to, and you have to also help yourself first thing, and then try to help others also when you are able to help yourself. This is all what we are supposed to do. We should not be dependent on others, and we should not be lacking in our effort. So that's what is. So we should be effective. So this is called power. Then only we can say the popular one is powerful. So major factors, all the three topics: love, light, and power, nobility, ability, and capability. So, my dear masters, remember that these three words always kept here as the household names, so that you can think over that and try to be close to that and implementing and in day-to-day daily routines. And duality means a sort of division, appearing as two. Duality of single unit. One is divided as two always. One appears in the two forms, appears and disappears. Again, it appears like this, So one is divided. There are two things are there, but maybe of the same, maybe of the different or whatever it is. Two are represented by the number is called duality. Duality only in appearance as far as the spiritual science is concerned. In physical science, it remains to be independent, but in spiritual science, all the duality appears and disappears. It appears only in appearance only. There are two, but not in reality. This is the spiritual science. If you observe, appearance and disappearance, everything will appear and again reappear. In fact, whatever event it appears, you meet your friend and you spend some time, again you depart, again you meet again. You see, it is like that, appearance and disappearance. But there are two events, we say, and energy and vibration both appear to be different but not. Kshara and akshara, the perishable and non-perishable things, appear to be two, but actually there are no two. Shiva and Shakti, it is like that. Purusha and Prakriti, appear to be different, but not so different. Atma, Jivatma and Paramatma, Atma and Paramatma, Dvaita and Advaita, Daiva and Asura. And in the physicality, it is cell division, but single cell only, it is like that. Energy friction, always friction makes two parts of the same thing, It is only a friction, that's it, or making something different. North, south poles, male and female, and time and space. These are all looking to be different, but actually they are all one. So now, all these topics, whatever we have discussed, they are all unseen things, and they are all before creation. And now after creation, the ignorance starts, that is called duality. After creation, when once the Purusha and Prakriti has come into being, when female and male are coming into physical bodies, then they start looking the things are different because of ignorance. So they think that in physicality they look into two. Always we understand the duality only outside. We don't have any sort of non-duality at all. We cannot see also. In physicality, we always see everything into two items. Different items. Different man, different opinions, different things, different arrangements, everything, different events, this, that, and everything. Everything is different from each other. Why? Because we are not able to understand that they are all one. So this proper understanding is called wisdom. So wisdom, when you have, there is non-duality is there. You can't say two are there. When wisdom is not there, we are filled, or we are fed up, fed with ignorance. Then we always see different things, different people, different things, and matter and people also. Men and matter look different. And man also looks different in several ways. Matter also looks in multiple ways, in so many ways. It is like that. First of all, man and matter both are same, but still, and each category has got empty number of differences in that. Different entities will be there. Law of oneness operates in physical field. Universal mind is there, universal Atma is there. They operate. So when once universal Atma operates, everything becomes one. And there is universal mind operates, because the physicality is always operated with universal mind, but in different bodies. Universal Atma is there, but in different bodies. So the physical bodies are ignorance, representing ignorance, and the universal mind and Atma represent non-duality, single unit, entity. Coexistence and cooperation will operate actually in the physical field. We have to ensure coexistence and cooperation, because at the wisdom level we have to cooperate always. At physical level we see everything different, but at wisdom level, when universal law of oneness, when once wisdom dawns, then cooperation will exist. Everybody will be happy. Free will ensures coexistence, because we have got, what is free will? Free will is a choice of what to do and what not to do. That righteous choice is called wisdom. Okay. So wisdom means always choosing the right thing. That is the free will, in fact. If you have free will, that you have to exercise in a better fashion, in a truth following way. In a true sense, you should exercise. You cannot choose the right thing. If you choose right thing, then it is not a wisdom. You call it's a foolish thing to choose the right thing. So when you say we are wise, then we will only choose the right thing always. That's why free will is always called a wisdom and indicates only the truth. If you differ, if you are choosing wrong thing, That shows that you don't have wisdom. You are attracted by the other things. You are pulled towards a wrong thing. You are pulled by force because you don't have a strong mind. You don't have clarity in your mind as to which is right. So, my dear masters, wisdom is free will is wisdom, and free will not let you go the other way of wrong things. Then coexistence will be there. You understand the delicacy in this. If we are not having clarity, then we follow the duality. If you have clarity, then we agree and stand together. That's enough. So, what is duality and what is non duality? Duality is ignorance, non duality is wisdom. So, my dear masters, is a simple thing that we have to follow this. Adi Yogi Lord Shiva enforces yoga discipline to the humanity because of the veracity of the duality in the physical field. The yoga discipline has been introduced by none other than the yogi, Yogeshwara, Adi Yogi, Lord Shiva, always in meditation, okay, always in creativity, always in the hectic creation, okay. It is like that. Yoga discipline is nothing but path of wisdom. My dear masters, Yoga Shastra, people are telling that it is Hindu, it is that, it is this. That is not the case, in fact. Yoga means yujyate anena iti yoga. That you are going to align with this. What is that? You have to align with only the wisdom. There is nothing else is there here. The righteous thing is the right is only the thing which you are supposed to be aligned with. And when once you are aligned with the righteousness, then you will be very happy and you will be doing wonderful things and you will not have any sort of issue with the physical world, and nor we find any sort of problems here. We beautifully enjoy the life. We also give enjoyment to others, and we will never allow anybody to fall prey to any sort of difficult situations at all. Because we have sumptuous wisdom, sufficient wisdom. This is called yoga discipline is going to offer to us. That's why we want everybody should become yogis. And in the olden days, those people used to do the first thing. First choice, in the olden days, first choice is to become yogi. And then they divert to the various activities in the physical world. It is like that. To contain universal wisdom and universal Atma for oneness, we need yoga discipline. Yoga discipline means the yogic lore, the whole spiritual, the scriptures, whatever they have, all sorts of spiritual science is put together called yogic lore. Duality exists if yoga lore is not understood and practiced, and wisdom is like. So kindly understand, my dear masters, there is a lot of correlation between our activity and the yoga lore. Time and again, we should understand what is this connection. People, why do they talk? What is this spiritual science? People will be thinking because they are not aware of that. They will think something else is coming in. What is this nonsense? We have not seen anything in the schools and colleges. What suddenly it is peeping into our life? Then people are advising you take up some yoga, take up some spiritual science, go for the PhD course, post graduation diploma course in yoga studies. What is this yoga studies? Where from it has come? So these are all the things, this is the test is going on in the mind of many masters, who are not aware of this. That is the thing. That's why we are time and again, we are on the job of reminding the people, Baba, yoga lore is very important. Actually, it is the product, it gives you the product of wisdom. It gives you the clarity in the life. Till it is understood, duality will not leave us. Duality is called Maya. So one more name you are getting, Maya. Okay, it is illusion. My dear masters, illusion is moha in Sanskrit. Illusion means you are saying something, you are thinking something else, So you are mistaking that for something else. That is called illusion. Sthanuvat, some pole is there and people take it as a human standing there. Manushaha Sthanuvat. Raju Sarpa Bhrantihi. Raju Sarpa. Raju means thread, Sarpa means snake. The people, somehow some darkness is there, then they go by that side, they saw a thick thread is just like that on their way. And they thought that it's a snake. And they are not able to cross. And they are very afraid of. They spent hours together, all subjecting them to all sorts of hazards of life, by delay, this and that and all those. So like that, the Maya is not allowing you to be happy. The Maya is an obstacle in our life, This sort of illusion is called duality. The two are there. So duality in the same mind is Maya. Duality in one person's mind. Now, two persons or two ideas, okay. But one person having two ideas is problem. Same one person having two ideas in the same mind is a dangerous thing. That is called, in fact, duality. Different people have different ideas, no problem, they will pursue their own things. And they will sit to decide and then find out what is right and what is wrong. That is okay. But in the same mind, two ideas. Which idea is correct? There you need a sort of wisdom. There you need which way to go. That is called wisdom. Okay, illusion and delusion. Delusion also is one thing. Illusion is just mistaking the things for some other thing. Delusion means, somebody is telling that it is snake, but still you are not able to understand that. Again, you are afraid of that. Even in spite of being told also, you are not able to open your eyes. Baba, everybody is going to die. We also go to die. We are also sure to die. But we behave as if we don't die, Just like that. You go on all sorts of activities as if we are here permanently. That is delusion. People say this is not correct, but still we follow that. Satyam vada, dharmam chara. Who does not know? You tell me. Everybody knows. But many times we miss Satya, we miss Dharma. Why? Because we can't. We are in the delusion. We do not know what is happening. Okay, let us see when it comes. You see, chalta hai, so it will not move. It will not work out. My dear masters, truth is truth always, So the delusion is very, very dangerous, When once you understand certain things, you have to examine, check up, and then follow the right things. The wisdom should prevail over there. So delusion should stop immediately. Illusion should stop immediately. How? The more and more you are wise enough, they will go subsided, in fact. We'll see how we can stop. Yeah, cause of duality, once we will see. By and by, we will go into the chapter. Cause of duality, Why this sort of duality are figuring in our mind? Everybody feels two things, different things. Because of likes and dislikes. This nature is there, to be enjoyed. There the problem came. So the things are there which are chosen by the people. So the methodology of choosing went defective. Many people like the same thing, then the things will differ. It's very difficult to obtain one thing by several people. There the competition, there the question of intolerance will come. So this liking, I want should stop. Then only things will happen correctly. And you should not also dislike people. If you say somebody, I don't like you, then definitely he will also not like you. Automatically it is. So when once it is disliking is prevailing, then things will not move in the same direction. You pull your own way, he pulls his own way, and things will go a different way. So that will not be happening. That will not be bringing a sort of unity among the people. So the same thing will be a repetition with so many people. Then coexistence will be lacking, and cooperation will disappear. Less way, no dislike and no like. While performance, you should not have all these things. All physicalities should be united. As far as the work is concerned, you should all together, you should work. There should not be any difference of opinion. Individuals, you have different opinions, but when once you are working together, you should not differ in work. Your ideas you keep, but as far as work factor is concerned, you should do what the work deserves it. And what is that you are supposed to do, you have to do it. There is no different opinions, there is no duality there. So all people should unite and complete the work. So all karma kanda should be is only for unity. Karma is always unity. In fact, we should do together always. Cooperation. That's why work is on cooperative work. Cooperation only in action, not in thinking. Thinking can differ, but work cannot differ. Cooperation should not be disturbed. In the working field, we have to be one always. We should not create a trouble pulling in their own way. Then the whole things. Why there should not be duality in working? Because that is for Loka Kalyana. Work is always Loka Kalyana. That's why work should be discharged with cooperation. It should be done. Cannot be taken in a different way. Always it should be discharged by everyone. And duality always in the mind, but not in the work. But in the same mind is dangerous. You understand? So that is personal. And then you will have to exercise the wisdom there. Duality may be there, but you have to come to a non-duality state. So the mind should become non-duality state, always. The mind also should cooperate with all the inputs given to that. So the mind also should be stable. Stability means non-duality. There is no two opinions. Yes, you came to a conclusion that yes, I follow this, fine, that's enough. Once you decide, you remain there. Don't have a fickle-mindedness, no duality again. You check up with the wisdom and then decide. And when once you discriminate and decide things, enough. You have to exercise determination faculty of your mind. So you have to determine. Stable mindedness is required. There are so many dualities: good, bad, success, failures, hot and cold, friend, foe, respect and insult, accept and reject. All these things are there. These are all called dualities. Either this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way. Always, But all these are all illusion. There is no good and bad, my dear masters. Only the result should be useful or not. If there is a bad, or if it is not useful, it is not successful, you think that it is a bad thing. It is not bad. It is only incomplete. So you complete it. Anything is like that. If it is not pure, you make it pure. If it is impure, you make it pure. That's enough. If it is a failure, you make it a success. It is like that. Hot and cold both are same at a certain point of time. Both are, you should not be worried about. Hot and cold. Friend and foe. People are behaving differently. They will have their own mindset and all those things. But what is wrong in that? Let them follow Let them pursue their own mindset. But for us, we are fine. Likes and dislikes, there is no liking, there is no disliking. We never differentiate in the matter and subjects or the things. Respect and insult, there is no question of insulting, always respecting we should learn. There is no respecting, there is no insulting, in fact. See, whatever, in a way, if you insult, that is called no respect. That is what is happening. Its opposites are thinking, people are thinking opposite. So there is no question of insulting, there is no question of respecting also. Just be neutral always. Everything is accepted, fine. Accept and reject. So where is the question of acceptance and rejections? Whatever happens is agreed, that's it. And you have to exercise your choice. That's it. The choice should be wise enough. So when once wisdom is there, all these dualities will disappear. It will take care of. Your wisdom will make a choice and duality disappears. There is no question of any other things here. These opposites are non-existent, in fact. So kindly understand, these opposites are not existent at all. We are only creating with our mind. And wheel of karma is operative till it is understood. So always, if you are choosing right choices, wrong choices, then law of karma will be having a bondage on that. And you will be led by the wheel of karma. So that is the reason why you should have carefully avoid dualities. Avoid wrong choices. Okay. Becoming a sort of stable-minded person. Deciding the right thing. Become wise and stable. A man with no duality in the mind subject to non-violence is an enlightened soul. So duality, I am removing, I have only one mind, only one thing in my mind, that I want to kill somebody. I am totally determined. I have got no different opinion. He has non-duality, but thing is that he is going towards the wrong direction. He is not wise enough. So every kind of idea should be subjected to non-violence. So that is very important. Stable mind always subjected to non-violence, because non-violence is the character of self. Dharma is the self attribute. So the self demands that mind should be in dharma. Dharma rakshati yadi rakshitaha. Yes. What is dharma? Ahimsa paramo dharma. We have been telling empty number of times. Yataha abhyudaya nisrees karasiddhis tado dharma iti uchyate. Ahimsa paramo dharma iti kathitaha. Yes, this is the definition of dharma. Be kind, be compassionate, and be non-violent. Towards not only humans, towards animals also. Okay. All creatures. And duality to non-duality, how to proceed. Dissolve all likes and dislikes. That is most important things. If you remove likes and dislikes in your life, enough, they are purified. 99% is purified. 1% is by meditation. Enough. In meditation and in samadhi, all these likes and dislikes will dissolve. We will be back to universalhood and ascend to non-duality. And Atma will become Paramatma at that time. Atma will become Paramatma. Paramatma iti katitaha. See? Paramatma. Upadrashta cha Hanumanta cha Bharta Bhokta Maheshwaraha Paramatma iti katitaha. See? I am also called Paramatma when once I am purified. Asmin dehe Paraha. See, I am available in your body now. So I am also called Paramatma when once I am purified. Duality to non-duality. Alignment of mind with Atma, no clash in the same mind. That is what is important. In the same mind, we should not have clash. Differences in two minds, okay. Differences in work, not okay. Work is Loka Kalyana. How can you differ? You have to join in work. Cooperation is universalhood. Manifestation of Paramatma in your ability of keeping on smiling with awareness. So always we should keep smiling face with all awareness in the physical world. We should be aware of everything. Awareness means wisdom. That is called. Awareness means wise enough. We should be always wise enough. And we should keep smiling face always. No seriousness in the mind. So when duality is there, you cannot keep smiling face. When you have established non-duality in your mind, then you can laugh, you can speak, you can smile, you can be calm and quiet, peaceful. So my dear masters, mind should not have duality. How you will remove? You have to improve your wisdom. How? By meditation, by spiritual science. Swayam yoga samsiddhaha. That is the definition of the wisdom. Prasanna chetaso hi ashubuddhihi paryavisishtate. When you are calming down the mind, the wisdom sprouts. The wisdom will be installed there. That is what our ancestors have already investigated and told us. Yoga practice, meditation removes duality in the mind. This is called the peace. Okay. So thank you, my dear masters. This is all about something about duality. It's a big ocean of knowledge is there. Anyway, we will touch the small nuggets of that, very important factors of our own mind, so that we will be helpful and we'll take the benefit of whatever we study and whatever we understand, whatever we practice. Be in meditation and lead our life. Okay? They keep smiling always. So that will lead to a sort of beautiful situations around you. Let us see this video.
The Zen master Munan had only one successor. His name was Shoju. After Shoju had completed his study of Zen, Munan called him into his room. "I am getting old," he said, "and as far as I know, Shoju, you are the only one who will carry on this teaching. Here is a book. It has been passed down from master to master for 7 generations. I also have added many points according to my understanding. This book is very valuable, and I am giving it to you to represent your successorship." "If the book is such an important thing, you had better keep it," Shoju replied. "I received your Zen without writing and am satisfied with it as it is." "I know that," said Munan. "Even so, this work has been carried from master to master for 7 generations. So you may keep it as a symbol of having received the teaching here." The two happened to be talking before a brazier. The instant Shoju felt the book in his hands, he thrust it into the flaming coals. He had no lust for possessions. Munan, who never had been angry before, yelled, "What are you doing?" Shoju shouted back, "What are you saying?" You see, in life, in your life, there comes a time when your detachment from the past comes to a breaking point where you have to ask yourself, "What am I saying here?" Or, "Why am I doing this?" We should only live in the present to embrace the future. Only this can be true Zen. He was right to criticize his teacher and ask him what he was saying. Think about it and contemplate. What is it in your life that you are doing? And what is it that you are saying? This is Dare to Do motivation, stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.
Yes, masters. So, in this video also, what is that when we are into this? What is that we are doing, and what is that we are saying? Both should match. Okay. So the duality will make the life different, and non-duality will make the life perfect. Always the present things should be there. So let us not go for attachments, possessions, things, and everything. Whatever available dualities, you forget about it. There's only one non-duality is there. That is eternal thing. That is called truth. Okay, my dear master, thank you very much. We conclude this for today. Madam, next is your
Yes, sir.
role.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It was a wonderful topic which we had today, sir. Thank you for that. And sir, we will be ending the live session now at present, but we can continue after. The live will be ending now, sir, but we'll just continue with our questions hereafter. And dear masters, yes, sir. Dear masters, okay, I'll just kind of tell that, sir. Dear masters, just to log into our Zoom, we will be giving a passcode from tomorrow onwards because this is a change which has been done by the Zoom. Okay, so otherwise you will be put into the waiting room and you'll have to come in. So instead, we'll just be giving you a passcode by which you can just type in that and log into the Zoom session. Hereafter, it will be that way. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, dear masters, you can just raise your hand. Yes, sir. Nimesh, sir.
Nimesh master, namaste.
But this subject was very different only and very nice to listen
Yes.
and understand.
Mm.
Yeah, about duality.
Duality.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Fine.
very nice. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We have a Manasi ma'am today.
Hello, sir.
Manasi madam,
Thank you
namaskar.
so much. Namaskar. Today only I was thinking of this duality session. In the morning, I saw one image of duality, and then I saw, oh, this session got over last Friday. Somebody else's session was there, and then I was like, okay. And then today you're talking about duality, so it was amazing. But this duality is such a massive topic that we actually had spent in some few years ago 3 days on this topic at a residential camp. It was a retreat in an ashram, and 3 days the teacher only discussed about dualities. So many aspects in dualities, like how you touched upon so many aspects even in your presentation. Oh, in each thing, if you go, and there is so much to talk about, right? So
very good, very good. Thank you.
Never ending, this session on dualities.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have to actually break the detachment. We have to break our attachment with the sword of detachment.
Sure. Right. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you, ma'am. Yes, sir. We have our Sunil sir with us.
Yes. Sunil ji, namaskar.
Namaskar, sir. Thank you very much for wonderful and excellent, sir, awesome session. I'm actually getting so much knowledge about duality, non-duality. Sir, one master told me that without eye operation, your eye will not be open. Eye means actually alphabetic eye, sir.
Alphabetical eye.
That eye operation.
Yes. Without
that is
eye.
necessary, sir. Yeah, eye.
Sure.
Without that operation, your eye will not be open, and through that eye, you are actually, you will come to know what is duality and non-duality.
Sure.
That eye operation through the meditation and sadhana only, sir.
Yes.
Without sadhana and meditation, that eye operation never be completed, sir.
Fantastic.
That is not the minor surgery, it's a big surgery, sir.
Very good, very good. Right.
That point of view we have to think, and that point of actually Sajjan Sangati should be there. Without
Yes,
Sajjan Sangati, Swadhyaya and meditation,
yes.
you cannot be actually do the eye operation successfully.
Sure.
Without anesthesia, we have to do it, this surgery.
A very beautiful comparison you have been. Fantastic. It's a good thing.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have our master, Kirit.
Kirit Sab,
Hi.
namaste.
Yeah, this Advaita, nice topic you have taken. Yeah, and what Sunil has said, wonderful he explained also.
Thank you. Bye. It's very encouraging. Nice of you, sir. Okay. What next?
Yes, sir. So today we discussed about duality, sir. So tomorrow's topic might be non-duality.
Non-duality alone. Okay, fine.
Okay, sir.
Fine, fantastic. We'll discuss that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Fine. Okay. Thank you all, dear masters. So let us all meet tomorrow evening at 4 p.m. for another wonderful session. All these sessions are available on YouTube. So kindly just go on to the PMC Valley channel and just click on to any topic of your choice and just listen and enrich yourself with this wonderful knowledge in spiritual science. Thank you all, dear masters. Namaste.
Thank you, masters. We'll disperse. Nice.